Welcome to Talking Beards, an entertainment news podcast all about the facial hair lifestyle and the people who use their beards and mustaches to help change the world. Join your hosts, World Goatee Champion Aaron D. Johnston and two-time National Goatee Champion Scott Sakura as they talk about all the important issues in the community, from charity events, competition news, styling tips, breaking news, and much more. Tune in every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern as we stream live on all social media platforms as well as talkingbeards.com and answer all of your questions. Join in our chat room and be a part of the show each week as we give away great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. I am your host, Aaron D. Johnston, and I am Scott Sakura, and we are Talking Beards.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody in Talking Beards world? Andrew knows what the deal is. Hashtag Beard Prom tonight. So we have an action-packed episode. We're just going to get going on this thing. This is episode number 166 of the live show. This is going to be episode number 242 of the podcast. Probably. We're probably right on those numbers. Things happen. But yeah, tonight we will have the one and only Digi from Pittsburgh. She'll be on talking about bearded prom. And we'll also have Sommer Hibbler from Fort Worth adjacent. I don't know. She lives down there somewhere around Dallas, Fort Worth area. And she'll be on, and she is she's not necessarily the person that's putting on Beard of Thrones 2, but she's going to come on and talk about it. She's heavily involved, and we'll find out what her role is with the event and all those good things that are going on in the beard world. But let's just get this thing started. I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm on this side of the screen. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Aaron D. Johnston. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, and I'm Scott Sakura, at Scott Sakura, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I believe. And, you
always use the Twitter. I'm just like, whoa,
I don't.
Twitter.
I've never been a Twitterite or I don't even know what they're called, but I've had my Twitter for ever and ever, but I don't like Twitter. But
the
that's
red
right,
cord.
Phil.
That's right, cord. Phil. The red cord. Oh, no, he's talking about this.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Because my cord's black.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about that.
He was talking about your red cord. But
yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, we want you guys to go over to talkingbeards.com to check out the show. You guys can also be watching the show live currently on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Because we're all huge on Twitter now. But you can check us out over there live. If you want to participate in the chat room, you need to do it over there. If you just want to watch the show and not be bothered by the chat room, you can go over to talkingbeards.com, and it's just right there for you to check out, along with all these other cool things. But the hashtag.
Oh yeah, we have pumped it up. Go ahead and do it. So what we've done in weeks past, and we did it last week, and what all we give away last week? I don't know. Anyway, so we've got some Honest Amish we're going to be giving away, and if you've watched the show or if not, all you have to do in the comments put hashtag Beard Prom tonight, and that will always change. But yeah, you'll be entered to win some super cool Honest Amish stuff, and Andrew's not going to win, so it doesn't really matter. But
there's only three. There we go, 3 entries. Yeah, so we change the hashtag every week when we do these competitions on the show, because we try to pick a hashtag that relates to something that's going on in the show. And
like last week, it was hashtag Beard Competition, because that's what Springfield's event was called, Beard Competition. That was pretty smart.
I know, it was smart. It was really smart.
I mean, the first time, if you type in beard competition in the search thing, it was the first thing that popped up every time. So maybe they did it on purpose.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, like we said, we're giving away products, compliments of Honest Amish. And if you guys want to go over to honestamish.com, use promo code TalkingBeards, and you'll get yourself 15% off your order. And plus, if you order more than $35, I'm clearing my throat.
No, yeah.
They offer free shipping, which is really cool. So yeah, go check that out. And
yeah, so we'll do this real quick. We got a pure oil. We have a slick beard and body soap, and we have a heavy duty beard balm, and this is the big one. This is the 4 ounce. So
whoa,
I don't
that's
look
so
at that.
many ounces.
So that's a pretty good deal. So
many
hashtag
ounces.
beard prom, and hopefully at the end of the episode we'll remember to hit this little draw thing, and someone will win. But
well, we'll remember. I'll remember.
You'll remember like we did last week because I forgot. I was like, all right, bye everybody. You're like, come up. How about that drawing?
Remember,
like,
it was like that one time. I'm like, you're like, Scott, you got to remember to do this at the end of the show. And I was like, oh, and then you're like, oh my God, he got all crabby. And then blah, blah, blah.
That's good. Look at you going through the pictures.
I know,
Yeah. So besides going through pictures, like super good, what else have you been up to?
Well, let's see. This weekend was kind of uneventful. I needed a weekend to kind of recuperate from work. Been kind of real busy and it's physically stressful, so I needed to kind of take a break. So I didn't do too much this weekend. Went to the Cigar Vault on Saturday night in hopes to see Jeff Ray there and Lisa. But
Jeff Ray was with me.
Then I was like, oh, so I sent Jeff a picture. I'm like, hey, I'm back home holding the fort down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched a couple really interesting guys play. Oh my God.
What? You got a cat? Stop grooming your cat.
I got like a mustache hair in my mouth. Like
you're like,
as I was talking, it was like, yeah, I did feel like a cat. But yeah, so I checked out some guys played some really cool music. And then of course, Mother's Day, I didn't get to spend it with my mom. So that was really kind of upsetting, but I did call her and talk to her for a while, but we did have a nice Mother's Day with Angela's mom and aunt. So that was my weekend. I really would tell us a little bit about yours, because I know you were.
Chad Boyd is awesome. That's all I got.
Chad Boyd.
I don't know. That's what Jeff Ray said. My weekend. So we went to Springfield, Missouri for the 12th annual, whatever they called it, Whisker Roundup beard competition down there in Queen City Beard Mustache Federation. It was a really good event. It was a good time. We all hung out and did beard stuff, and people got judged, and it was fun. It was regular old beard competition, what the kids were calling it. But one thing that was super funny about this place, so it was downtown. I've never been to Springfield, but it's a very hip downtown, what the kids say. And this was a vodka bar. So apparently at some point, I don't know what time it was, 4:00, 6:00, whenever it was there was a parade of girls all dressed in pajamas with very similar blonde hair and very similar facial features. They all look like the same girl, and they all come wandering in, and everybody was just freaked out because, this was supposed to be a vodka bar, and there's all, Bill's running around in a Speedo and the whole thing, and beard competition stuff. And he was wearing shorts, whatever, but they would walk in and there was like, what is going on? But there was a pub crawl, a pajama pub crawl for the college seniors. And so they wandered into the bar, and it was quite entertaining watching them just kind of stand there and try to figure out what the heck was going on. So that was probably my, big plus of the night, because I was the first one right inside the door. So I was the first one they saw once they rounded that corner, and they all were like, what the F is going on in here? And then I would harass them all, and it was a good time. There's this one girl in particular. She had, oh my gosh. Well, so she had the Last Airbender pajama pants on.
Oh, wow.
Avatar. And she was like, do you like my pants? And I was like, yeah, you excited about the movie? And Natalie knew where I was going with this. And she was like, oh yeah, I saw it on HBO. There's going to be a movie or whatever. I was like, yeah, it took 15 years for it to come out. That's crazy. And she was like, yeah, I'm excited about it. And I was like, which blue character is your favorite? And she was pissed. She just looked at me. She's like, you're a degenerate. And then she wandered off. The end.
Did you say a degenerate?
Yep. That's what she called me, a degenerate.
Degenerate.
Yeah, degenerate, because I jokingly called Avatar: The Last Airbender the other, or what we would call in the business, the superior avatar. If anybody's watching and they hate the regular avatar, you should expect hate mail at scottsecora@gmail.com. But yeah, that was pretty fun. And I told one girl that she should wear a big shiny belt with her oversized t-shirt. And no, it was a different girl. They just looked alike. Nope, 100% different girl. Natalie's arguing with me with who I was talking to, and she was not there. So that's pretty good. They just looked alike. They weren't the same. But yeah, I harassed the college girls. That was pretty much my highlight of the night. Yeah. Andrew says no one calls it that.
Nobody.
No one calls it that. So anyway, that was pretty much my weekend. And then we came home and, did home stuff. And then Sunday we're going to leave for Greenville, Pennsylvania to go to Honest Amish Talking Beard Studios.
Ooh.
That is so I'll have some new exciting stuff for next week.
Cool. Very good. Well,
cool.
That was a nice little wrap up for the what we did this weekend. So guess what now is?
I don't know. What time is it?
I don't know. I think it's probably about time we bring in our guest or something like that. Do you
we
think
got
so?
this? We're ready. I'm ready. Here we go.
You can do it.
All right. Tonight's first guest, because we have two, we will have Digi. She is from the Steel City Beard and Mustache Club. They are going to be putting on Bearded Prom Saturday, May 21st in Pittsburgh, PA, and this will be at Trace Brewing. So let's just bring DG on and find out, exactly what is a bearded prom. What's up, DG?
Hi, guys.
Hi, DG. How are you? You're looking beautiful tonight.
My gosh, what did you do? Look at that hair.
I know.
Look
I got
at
the
it.
hair did. I got some
This
blue
whole
in
thing.
there.
This whole thing. Look, who am I?
This
You
little
got your hair
thing.
blue?
I do. You see, I don't know if you can see it in this light. I do have some blue in my hair.
Wow.
I have bangs like DG.
That's
I
super
got
fancy.
like DG too.
No, they're
All right,
They're not straight right now because they're too long for that, Scott. You
Oh,
gotta
sorry.
go to the side.
Yeah, because then they'd be like this.
Because otherwise you can't see my eyes.
Natalie said focus. So let's just get into this thing, DG. We got
Okay.
15
Yeah.
minutes.
So
First question. What
yes.
is a bearded prom?
So a bearded prom is something that we wanted to do. We wanted to have something other than a comp. Everybody goes to comps and they're great and they're a lot of fun, but sometimes you kind of don't have a chance to really hang out and talk to people because you're so focused on the comp. So for us, it was a way to get the bearded community, still raise funds for an amazing charity, which is Hello Bully, which is a local nonprofit here in Pittsburgh. They are a rescue dedicated to pit bulls, specifically survivors of dog fighting. And so they help, rehab the dogs and things like that. Great people. I'm so excited because we are actually going to have some puppers at the event. And I would venture to guess that Daisy will have them dressed up as well because she likes to dress them up. So anyways, we wanted to throw a prom, just a way to kind of chill and have a good night with one another, get to talk a little bit more, maybe dance. We will have a DJ. So we're really excited about it. It's still, raising money for charity, just without the pressures of having like a comp.
So I have a question now. How is this different than a bearded homecoming?
I don't know if anyone's ever thrown a bearded homecoming.
But what would you think the difference would be?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, it's May, so it's prom season. So that's why it's a bearded prom and not a bearded homecoming. Homecomings are usually in the fall.
This is which would normally be about the time that the Steel City Beard and Mustache would throw their event, usually around, it would always be around Halloweenish, end of October or so. And for years and years and years, there are many great competitions that you guys threw. So why specifically, I mean, is why go that route instead of
and with COVID, we haven't been able to do anything. We haven't been sorry, I've got a cat like crawling on my laptop. With COVID, we haven't been able to do anything, and we kind of just wanted to ease back into it and do something. So with a prom, there's a little less stress with everything. And our friends at Trace Brewing here in Bloomfield in Pittsburgh, I have to say their beers are great. Got a little taste tonight, and
Wow.
it's super good. This is an imperial stout. You can actually like get to go. It's local brewery, but they've got a great space. And actually, one of our beardos, Katie Rado, is the GM.
Nice.
So shout out to Katie for helping us out. Yeah, Katie's been
Your
great.
hookup
Does she have a
for the
famous
location.
husband?
She might have a famous husband. Yes.
Wow. Maybe some guy that happened to be on The Amazing Race?
He might have been on The Amazing Race a few seasons back. Yes.
Oh, wow. Did
Mhm.
you know that, Aaron? D.
I
Johnston?
I did know that.
You
Look
did
at
know
you.
that.
You pulling stuff out of the hat. This is
I'm-
good. Look at
Hey,
you
man.
doing research and development before we interviewed somebody. I like this.
Super good job. I'm so proud of you,
So
Scoot.
let's just take this thing back. What should everyone expect at Bearded Prom?
You should expect a night of dancing. If you don't like beer, Trace Brewing also has local, and I mean local, like Pittsburgh, PA. Not necessarily Pittsburgh, but PA brand wines and spirits. Not a lot because it is a brewery, so mostly they do have beer, but they have wines and spirits. They do have some seltzers, and also they have like pop and water for anyone who doesn't
I was
drink.
going to say, do they have water?
They
That
do.
was-
There will be a food truck on site. The food truck that evening, I believe, is a fried chicken food truck. But if people don't like, chicken and they want something else, or they're vegan, or whatever the case may be, they can order food, have it delivered straight to the Trace Brewing. There's a couple places you can walk to from there to get some food. So that's also super easy to do.
So they're cool with outside food or drink type stuff.
Yes.
Excellent.
How did you? All right. So you guys are doing this to help the
Hello, Bully.
Hello, Bully.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you guys get hooked up with them? I mean,
Yeah,
I know
so
'cause you
Hello
guys have
Bullies, they've been one of ours for like a really, really long time. I'm pretty sure. So I wasn't involved with the first Beards for Beasts. I joined the club like the very next year. So I was involved from like years 2 on.
Mhm.
But they've always been involved with Hello Bully. It's been one of our charities all this time. Daisy does an amazing job with these pups. They have an amazing track record of success stories. Obviously, when you're dealing with dogfighting survivors, there are going to be some that aren't so great and don't end so well. But they try to focus on the positive. We focus on the positive, and we're happy to help support this local mission to rescue and rehabilitate these dogs, and just get them ready to go to a forever home.
Yeah.
Fur as in FUR ever.
Oh, forever.
Oh,
Forever.
God, that's so punny.
I know. I'm on it tonight.
So you said that it's gonna be, you're still gonna be trying to raise money for the charity and stuff. How else are you gonna be able to raise money for the charity?
So we have sponsors. Our senior sponsor is Honest Amish, so we thank them for that. We also have, yes, there will be lots of butt pinching at prom, Jen Anderson.
Looking at you, Andrew. Andrew, I just so everybody knows, Andrew loves getting his butt grabbed. And I learned this weekend in Springfield that apparently he has like a world-class butt and everybody's supposed to grab it. So if you see Andrew Matson, I think he really appreciates it if everybody just like full hand grabs it. If a couple fingers slip in, it's fine. He doesn't really care. It helps get a really good grip.
Concho.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a concho, but it's a little different. Andrew, he does his own thing. But anyway, go ahead.
So Honest Amish is our senior sponsor. We also have Bearded Sinners is our junior sponsor. And we have a number of sophomore sponsors because the sophomores are actually sponsoring the prom court. It's prom, and you can't have a prom without a prom court.
Or freshmen.
So freshmen we'll talk about the freshmen in a minute, I promise. Okay.
They're the best people.
So we have 8 sophomore sponsors. On top of having a bearded king and queen, we are also going to have Best Dressed, and that is sponsored by yours truly, Digi and Ginnip. We have a Best Promposal, and that is going to be sponsored by Benjamin Orr, along with Chris Parent and Samantha. We have a Best Attitude. So put your smiles on, check your baggage at the door, and just come and have a good time and make everybody love you. So that is sponsored by the Carols and none other than the 2 gentlemen I'm looking at, talking beards.
That's us. We sponsored it.
That's you guys.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you. And we also have Best Dancers. So please make sure you wear your dancing shoes. Like, I plan on wearing heels for maybe not even an hour, and then not even an hour. I'll be lucky if I make like 20 minutes. So bring dancing shoes, have a good time, because Billy and Brittany and Murder City Facial Hair Club, Detroit. I hope everyone answered that. They are sponsoring the Best Dancers. So we want to see you dance. So there will be a DJ all night. We will have like, your traditional like balloon arch and photographs and things like that. There will be a raffle table. So freshman sponsors, we are still looking for freshman sponsors. Our freshman sponsors are part of the raffle table. So anyone who's willing to donate a basket will be part of our freshman.
You're raffling people off?
Yeah. I mean,
raffle those freshmen.
What wouldn't you give to have like Jody Roween and the hooker? Wouldn't they be a great raffle item?
I would love to take Jody Roween home with me.
She's gonna kill me. A Digi and a DJ. Yes, Rue. A Digi and a DJ. I love you, Jody.
So what kind of things are you going to have in this raffle? Do you already have a bunch of cool
We have some lined up. Trace Brewing is actually going to be doing a basket. I'm doing a basket. I know Jen Anderson has some baskets. And Jen has kind of been on top of like securing all the basket raffles. I do want to say a big thank you to Jody Roween and Scott Hooker, because they did actually donate the DJ for the evening. So big shout out to them. We're going to have tunes because of them.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, that would have been a really weird prom with no tunes.
Yeah.
I mean, there would have been tunes.
Jody.
It just wouldn't have been as fun.
What if they brought cartoons instead and everyone was just standing there watching cartoons all night?
I can totally see that happening. We are talking about a bunch of beardos. So,
yeah.
I mean, anything's possible.
Andrew.
I actually am not sure the DJ's name.
It's DJ Tanner. Wow, this is amazing.
It's DJ Tanner from Full House. Just totally on it.
Bearded prom.
It's
DJ and tickets are still available. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. We did update the event page, so the link for the tickets is there. And tickets are $25 for a single ticket, $40 for couples.
And you have to pre-buy tickets, correct?
You have to pre-buy tickets because we are limited to a 75-person capacity. So right now we have about 35 tickets left. So it's like 15 couples, like 30 people and like 5 singles. So we're excited.
Single people going into. I mean, what single person is going to go to prom? I mean, I'm single. I don't date. I was directing that at Andrew, not you. That wasn't a shot at you. It was at Andrew.
I thought it was a shot at me, and I was just answering like, I'm single. I buy.
No, you're fine. We're not shots at you, DG, ever.
Digi doesn't date. Like, no, I like things that I'm good.
I mean, it would take a lot of a person to be able to hang with you, DG, and
nobody can handle this.
You'll find that one person that can freaking hang with you, and they're that person. I don't even know.
Are you saying like God bless that person because they're going to need it? Because you would be right.
That's what I was going to say. No, I don't even know. I have no idea what I was going to say. I was just hoping it was going to come to me, but it didn't.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's my life. So, I don't know. So we got balloons, and do we have an official photographer, or is this going to be like everybody hanging around with phones?
Unfortunately, my official photographer has started a new position and also broke a foot. So I actually do have a very nice
I know
camera that I'm going to be bringing, and so I'm actually going to be taking the photos. Like I said, we have the balloon arch, and
you're going to be the Ankara for the night.
Yeah.
I am going to be the Ankara for the night.
Scott was the Ankara for Central Texas. Now it's your turn.
Tried.
Let's be honest. I can never live up to the Ankara photos. I'm going to try.
Topanga and DG will be taking photos.
Yay,
we'll have two
Topanga.
photographers.
So we're gonna do our best. I mean, nobody is Ankara, and nobody can ever be like Ankara. So yeah,
we know that. Gosh, this is gonna be amazing. I'm super excited about it.
I'm super excited. I bought a new dress. I could not get a long dress because, well, one, I'm short, and two, I don't do heels. So I got a short prom dress, which is unlike what I wore to like previous proms when I was actually in high school. But it's going to be fun. I hope everyone like actually dresses up because I'm going all out. Like if I can get an appointment to get my hair did, I'm getting my hair did.
Is your mom going to be like, you can't leave this house dressed like that?
No.
Oh,
she's like,
okay.
You look like a whore. Go put a shawl on like that.
Yeah.
No, because no.
Is there gonna
my mom's like, bye, have fun.
See ya, get out of my house. Bye.
Is there going to be a gigantic bowl of punch that they're gonna spike?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, that is a good question. And I'll talk to Katie about a punch bowl, an unspiked punch, and see what they can come up with, and maybe we can spike it.
I heard Chris Parent was going to show up. Chris Parent said he was going to show up and spike the punch. So you might want to.
I hope so. He's one of our sponsors. He better get his butt here.
Yeah, you better.
He's so excited to spike it.
Spike it, like pick it up and just throw it down.
And if you haven't sent in your promposals, make sure you send them in. There is a post on the event page. So upload your videos, upload your photos, because you could win a spot on prom court by your promposal.
What is a promposal?
So if you go to the page and look for there's a couple of different ways. I know Topanga did a photo. I sent Ankara a video because initially she was my promposal. Unfortunately, now she can't make it, but she was my promposal. So I did a video that I sent to her. So keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Go down right there. Go to that one where it says like 14 comments on that post.
So that you put it in that post. That's where your
you put it in that post. The promposals will go in there. No, don't zoom in on it, Scott.
Well, I was showing everyone that
14.
Yes, go in there. That's where you're gonna put it. It's maybe it's not that post, maybe it's the other one, but it's in that post. There's like I posted my video. I know Jody Roween uploaded her photos because I think she asked the hooker. Of course, she would ask the hooker. You might have to go to like the original post.
We'll find it. So,
but it is in there.
Make a cool video asking someone to prom.
We did have a room block, but that link actually did expire on May 4th. If you do need a room and you did not get it yet, please reach out to me. I will see if I can reach out to the hotel and help you out. I'll do my best. So yeah. And the hotel is local as well. It's like, here's the hotel and here's the brewery. It's just like down the street.
Everything's super close. So that's pretty convenient. DG, thank you very much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Looking forward to Bearded Prom. Thank you for Steel City and Bearded Hero and everybody in between that's been involved with putting this thing together. I'm super excited for something different. It's going to be a lot of fun. So,
I know. We're really excited about it. It's going to be a great night.
So if you've watched this or listened to this or whatever, and you want to be involved, you better buy your tickets beforehand. You can go to the event page. It is Bearded Prom. Super easy to find.
What's the date?
Go to the Eventbrite link inside the event page and buy some tickets.
The date is Saturday, May 21st.
That's it.
All right.
May 21st. So not this weekend, next weekend.
Not this weekend, next weekend.
Very cool. Well,
All right,
guys.
We'll have more information posted below in the video. So if you guys want to check it out, go to the YouTube page. All the information will be underneath this video, so you can go find out more about it. Thank you, DG, for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Love
DG.
you. Bye.
Okay, bye. That was DG with Bearded Prom.
No way.
It was. We just interviewed her. Gosh, look at Summer. She's like so flabbergasted and excited about this thing. You could just tell. Like I like Summer's not even here, but you can just tell like she's getting so jacked up and excited about this.
There's so much excited for Summer right now.
So much excitement for Summer. Like everyone's just freaking out that Summer's about to be on Talking Beards. Like everybody, like I'm getting all these messages and emails and phone calls. Are like, oh my God, I can't believe we got Summer coming on. So I don't know. Let's get into it. So Sommer Hibbler will be on in a moment. She is going to represent Beard of Thrones 2. That's coming up May 21st in Azle, Texas. It's a Kindom Kutz Barber Shop. It's their fan appreciation event / beard competition. My gosh, let's get into this thing. What's going on, Sommer Hibbler?
Hi.
Hi.
Apparently, all you talk
together until the intro, and you made me nervous as hell.
That was my plan.
Why would you be nervous? You're just a seasoned veteran like us doing these things. So come on.
Sure. That's it.
Sure.
That's it. I'm getting there.
You are.
Getting there. So, hey, what's up?
Not much. What's going on with you? How are you doing tonight?
I'm fantastic. I am at my daughter. So
You are on location. Where are
I
you?
am on location. I carried my laptop with me just so I could do this.
Oh my God.
Wow. Why can't you be at home doing this?
Because we floated the river yesterday and hung out today. And as soon as we get off the phone or off the TV, whatever.
Oh.
Whenever you get off of this, you're gonna
whatever this little program here.
That's right. So you are on this program tonight, ma'am, to talk about what's this thing? Beard of Thrones 2.
2.
My gosh.
2, successor to Beard of Thrones 1.
Did you go to Beard of Thrones 1?
I judged Beard of Thrones 1.
Ooh.
Look at you. And now you're just moving on up. So
I am.
So who's the MC for this Beard of Thrones event? Let's just start there. Oh my God.
Aaron D. Johnston.
No, I'm going to do it since they're not going to be there because I think I'd be really too nervous if you were. So I'm really teardrop that you're not going to make it, but
I would just straight stand right in front of you and heckle you the entire
I know you
time.
would. Exactly.
I would not leave. I would just get a chair and I would sit right there.
I do not doubt that for a second.
Maybe I can make this happen. We'll see.
I don't live that far away.
Scott could heckle you. All right. So what's going on with this event? Do you know very much about it?
Well, I know Carry the Load is the benefactor. So it's a customer appreciation event, but so the Kindom Kutz is going to give back. They're going to do a bounce house. They're going to have food. There's going to be music, and then the beard comp in addition to.
So it's going to be like an all-day event kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Look, I do have notes because y'all know I'm not going to remember this.
No, you're good.
What all do you want me to tell? Like the categories and whatever?
Well, let's just, do you know very much about the charity?
I can do that.
The name?
Carry the Load Foundation. And so their goals are to raise funds to be distributed to nonprofit partners who provide healing services for the mind, body, and soul of our warriors, to inspire patriotism in our youth by educating them about the American flag and the sacrifices made to honor it, and to raise awareness for those who sacrifice for us daily by providing Americans an active way to remember, honor, and celebrate them.
Now, Aaron and I were talking about this before the show because we sometimes will investigate into stuff a little bit more. And I went to the website. As you can see, we have it up on the screen right here, talking a little bit about what they are and who they are and stuff like that. And as I was reading through this stuff, I'm like, this is a very interesting, I was like, wow, to raise awareness for those who sacrifice for us daily by providing Americans an active way to remember, honor, and celebrate them. Like it's weird that we live in the day and age where it's like the people that basically keep us free and who have fought and given their lives for this country are just kind of glossed over pretty much anymore.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's why I think this is like a really interesting charity to work with, because I really enjoy, I mean, it ties into as well, like you said about the, they partner providing healing services for the mind, body, and the soul for the soldiers and stuff like that, or the people that, you know, that's true and kind of consistent with like all the other events that we do that are working with soldiers with PTSD and stuff like that. Right. So, I mean, obviously they're doing that as well, but I'd like the fact that they're trying to involve
other angle part of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really cool. Now, do you have any idea how they got involved with them, or they just
really don't?
All right.
I do not.
She knows who the MC is, though. And that MC looks good.
Yeah, she's really good. Too bad we didn't have that really great picture of the three of us from Come and Shave It. I love
that was picture. An excellent picture. I have it. It's actually in my favorites file.
I also have it, but man.
Yeah, we don't have it loaded. That by far is probably one of my favorite pictures ever of all three of us. Like
Summer loved it.
You wouldn't even know it was her.
It was a full mask because it was covering my red face the entire time. Like
you played it off so well. It was like you were perfectly fine with it happening.
So, yeah. All right. So,
go ahead.
No, so you said you judged this event last year. Now, maybe you can dive back into your memory and kind of like pull up a little bit about what you remember from the event to kind of give people like what they might expect for this event.
Well, with it being in Texas, you never know about the weather. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure last year, well, I know for a fact it started off pretty nice, and we did have the competition in the rain. But everybody just went under like canopies type thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So is it an outside event?
It was outside. Yeah. Cause there's bounce houses and the food. So there's like a big parking lot, and, I believe there's like parallel parking. I parked on the street. I'm not going to lie, cause it was the closest spot. So
nice.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So she was getting her photograph taken, and Scott and I were just standing next to her right outside the camera shot and just giving her hell the whole time. And then you can't tell because she's got this whole face thingy on, and she
mask on, but I was dying inside.
But you played it off well, and then we hopped in for this super good picture. But there you go. There's the background of that thing. So
such memories. Such memory. We have such good memories from all the times we've hung out together and stuff like that. So that's really great. So I mean, is there any other details about this event that you could? I mean,
it's $20. It's in Azle. There is a page, an event page, but it's just Beard of Thrones.
Yeah, so there's
the two off.
Yeah, we've got it up.
Do you want?
Yeah. So do you know the judges for this event?
I do.
All right.
Robert Rainey from Beard Mobb North Texas.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's just a national champion.
Oh.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Super tall.
I don't think I've ever met him.
I mean, just a little bit of hair.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Compared to y'all's heads. Corey Maxon from North Texas Beard Alliance.
Okay.
And Mercedes Kennedy from Beard Mobb, Oklahoma.
Do you think Mercedes Kennedy drives a Mercedes?
She does not.
She should.
I'm pretty sure I've been in her vehicle, and I couldn't tell you what it was, but it's not a Mercedes.
Well, it should be.
Mazda Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
But I adore her. Absolutely adore her. So, yeah. And a little birdie told me, I believe, first place involves a belt buckle.
What?
I know. As soon as I heard, I almost decided not to MC and just compete, but
maybe they'll give the MC 2 belt buckles
because my ass is so fat.
Well, duh.
Duh.
You need 2 belts to hold them pants up.
Oh my.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, that pretty much covers that event. What else have you been up to?
Nothing. Hanging with my kids. She just finished her semester at school, took her finals.
She ready for high school now?
She's gotten out of nursery school. Oh, she's a little bit older than that.
Middle school is
college.
middle school is tricky.
Yes.
Just make sure you don't go in there.
Have you taught her about kissing boys and how bad that is?
Yeah, no boys.
Boys are bad, okay?
Okay. See, you're good. She's getting ready for middle school. She's all right.
Middle school. Please don't make us do that again.
Why? You didn't like going to middle school?
Not for her. I mean, no, we've done that. Like, I really like my adult children.
Do they like you?
They do. Barely.
Barely.
I feed them. It's a good thing.
What's the next big going ons for you in the beard world? Like what are your plans? Oh, there's a cat.
There's a cat.
Yeah, we got 2 of them, or she's got 2 of them little munchkin ones, the little baby leg ones.
Smart. We only have 1 of those.
Yeah.
I got 7.
Of the little baby legs?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're cute.
They are cute.
Stupid.
It's funny as hell.
We named ours after all the 7 dwarfs. Because they're all little.
One of hers is bearded.
Wow.
That's the name of her cat? Bearded?
No, he's got a beard though.
Oh.
If you come
Her
in,
whole body's a beard.
Well, no, the other one doesn't. He's got short hair.
Short hair.
Bald?
No, he's just short haired.
You should shave him.
Aaron.
What?
Short hair.
Short
hair.
You asked me what I'm doing next. Me personally, what I'm doing next?
Yeah, what else you got going on in your beard world?
In the beard community.
Natalie scold y'all. My
Judging.
next competition. No, let's see. I'm going to MC on the 21st. I'm going to compete at Great American.
Come on. What are you going to be doing on the 28th?
In Fort Worth over.
On the 28th, I'm going to be hanging out with my girl Natalie, working the Honest Amish booth.
Come on.
There we go.
God, I'm so excited.
Because I, sit back and just watch this time. It'll be my first time to sit
You're
back.
going to be slinging beard oil. You're not going to have any time to rest.
And just make sure you tell everyone to use promo code Talking Beards to get 15% off if they order online.
I will. Well, don't we want them to buy it right then and there?
Yeah, they buy it right then and there, but then they got to buy more when they get home.
Yeah, they have to reorder when they get home.
And Mustache Mike says alien. So you know. I think that was directed to you at Summer. He was like alien.
It's like an inside joke or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Secrets
don't make friends. So you said Great American, so you're going to compete at Great American?
I'll compete there. I'm judging in Tennessee in September.
My gosh, you are busy.
Yeah.
The Moonshine Classic?
Sir?
It's at the Moonshine Classic?
Moonshine Classic. First annual Moonshine Classic.
First annual Moonshine Classic.
I'm excited.
What's the story on that? Do we know?
It's Beard Mobb, Tennessee. I don't know.
All right.
Scott.
Oh.
Jaeger Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have him on when it gets closer. That'll be
I mean, that's way down the road.
With old Scott Turner.
Say it again.
Huh?
What?
I said we'll probably have Scott Turner on when it gets closer to time. That will be a super entertaining episode with Mr. Scott Turner.
We're going to have Scott Turner on when it gets closer to that event, and we'll have Scott Turner on.
I heard him.
So, Summer, you were talking about the Moonshine Classic, and Scott Turner was putting it on.
Yeah.
So usually, like a couple weeks before an event, we bring people on, and then we talk to them. Yeah, that's what we were talking about just now.
And then when we have guests on, we ask them what they got coming up, and we were like, "Well, what do you got coming up?" And you're like, "Something going on with this event," and then Aaron's like, "Well, Scott Turner."
And you just completely got lost with the whole thing.
Probably have him on the show right before that event, though.
I got you. I'm picking it up.
Okay, you got it now. All right, so Glad we got past that. That was a little touch and go there for a minute.
I know. I thought I was going to have to replay this, so I knew what was going on.
I don't know.
So how far do you live from this Azle, Texas beard event?
Oh, like 10 minutes, I think.
Oh, that's super close. How are you so close to everything?
Well, no, I travel to a lot.
Yeah, but like I was with you in Fort Worth and you're like, I'm 10 minutes up the road at this competition. And you're like, Azle, Texas. You're like, I'm 10 minutes up the road. Let me guess. You're like,
outside of Fort Worth.
So you're like 10 minutes from next on the North Texas Beard Alliance comp too?
I'm more like 25 minutes from them.
Oh my God. I'm surprised you're even going to make it.
I know. I might have to like start out the day before.
You better.
Might have to just get a hotel in downtown Fort Worth. See, I live in far north Fort Worth, and that's in downtown Fort Worth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's real far.
I like the Fort Worth.
I like the Fort Worth too. I do.
What do you like about Fort Worth?
Me?
Well, I grew up in Dallas, so it's a lot cleaner. Dallas has a way better skylight, always will. Like, I mean, that's beautiful. But Fort Worth is cleaner. I feel.
Why don't you go clean Dallas up?
Yeah, why don't you go clean Dallas up?
Yeah, you should run for mayor of Dallas, and then you can clean up the streets.
No. I've moved on. I'm sorry.
She's moved on to Fort Worth.
She's a Fort Worth girl now.
She's a Fort Worth girl now.
Well, that's all I got.
That's all.
You got anything else you want to add to this super romantic episode of Talking Beard, Summer?
Though, look, wait a minute. Since I can do this, here we go.
I-35 sucks, though.
He's not wrong, but that's all of I-35, Dallas and Fort Worth. Sorry,
yeah, all of it. Everybody knows that.
And down here too.
And sorry, I missed last night, and I'll be back next Monday on the Craft Whisker Show.
Yeah, what do y'all got going on next week? Do you know?
Oh no, no, because we just had the show last night. No, we don't know what's going on next week.
Well, there's no competitions. Well, no big competitions coming up this weekend, so I didn't know if you had a game plan for next week's episode. We'll figure it out next Sunday night. It'll be fine.
It'll be on Sunday. We'll figure it out, and basically, we'll probably just get on there and look cute. I mean, that gets us
nailed it. That's what you did tonight.
Nailed it.
That's what I do every night.
I know. Seriously, thanks for having me on though, and letting us talk about this. There is an online comp on the 21st also.
There is. Was the main beard something?
Can I hang on and I will switch over that because I'm actually judging that.
What?
See, look, you ask what you got planned, and then it's like, I don't know.
So the mane and mustache madness for the fallen.
Yes. So it's for veterans also. Emily Driver.
Yes.
Sorry. She'll be getting information out pretty quick about it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's going to be an online like we did all during COVID, where it's a video submission and like 2 or 3 pictures in the comments, and then everybody will submit on Saturday, and then on Sunday we'll announce it, or they'll announce. Somebody's going to announce it on Sunday. So
someone will.
But yeah, I am awfully judgy, Corey Guile. You're right. I am Ghost. I didn't put it
Ghost.
Freaking Ghost. He's back.
Maine Coon Hound competition.
So that's a different one. That would be.
Nope, same one.
It's a dog show.
It's a dog show.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's too much for me. I barely can keep my life straight as demonstrated. So
you're doing a great job, Summer, and we appreciate you. All right. Well, you go enjoy your evening with your 3-year-old kid, and hopefully next year, or 4-year-old kid, and hopefully they enjoy kindergarten next year and they graduated preschool really well and finished those finals and
begins reading soon.
Yeah. Hopefully
wait on that reading thing.
Reading's tough part. Just wait till they get to math. Then you can just, that's super, super hard. Good luck raising your infant child. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.
See y'all later, guys.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So Sommer Hibbler will be the MC of Beard of Thrones 2. It's coming up May 21st in Nasal, Texas at Kindom Kutz Barber Shop. So, yeah, check it out. What else we got going on, Scott Score?
May 21st in Nasal, Texas?
Nasal? I think I said Azel.
Well, it sounded like you said nasal.
Maybe it's in Nasal, Texas. But with all that being said, Naval, Texas. If you would like to win some super cool Honest Amish products tonight, type in hashtag Beard Prom in the comments, and you too could become a winner.
Yeah, come on. There's only 8 people that are entered for this right now. This is giving Andrew a chance to win. And
what's up, Monty?
Monty, come on. Hashtag Beard Prom.
Yeah, hashtag Beard Prom, Monty. You're breaking up bad, Scott. Hopefully is it me or you? Natalie says you. Oh, yeah, you froze. You froze as heck.
No, I did not. I just was standing there.
Yeah, you're just standing there. So, yeah, we've got a lot of cool events coming up in a couple weeks, and let's just get into this. Are you ready to get into this, Scott Sikora?
Bring it up.
I see it up over there. So, talking beards, the competitions.
Check out these upcoming comps, y'all.
Let's do it. So, yeah, just hop right into the official beard calendar. So, coming up this weekend, go ahead.
First off, though, thebeardcalendar.com for all of your latest information on all of the beard competitions that are going on. Partially what we know that we found online or that people have messaged.
I scowl the internet.
Scowl? How about scour?
I look through the internet a lot and I find stuff. And that's, this is where I end up putting it, and a lot of people have been really utilizing this thing, man. I get emails, and I had added a little app. It's called Conversations from GoDaddy, and that little pop-up window down there in the bottom right, when you put in that thing, it pops up on my little conversations thing, and then voila, I added in there. Don't harass me on there.
I'm not going to, but basically what the point of it is if you have a question about a competition, or if you have a competition that you want to get put on there, that's where you want to go.
Yeah. Or if you have any questions about a competition, or if I misspelled something or something, just let me know and then I'll fix it. So yeah, coming up this weekend in Florence, Nebraska, you knucklehead. It's going to be a pretty small one. Last week we said 45 minutes to an hour. I was told this last weekend, 30 minutes would be pushing it. So I don't know. It's somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour, maybe. But yeah, it's right north of Omaha, Nebraska. It's got a parade. It's got some sort of an event with it. It should be a good time. Florence Days. Beard
Sounds
Mustache.
a lot like the Maple Festival. Absolutely.
It's very much the feel of the Maple Festival, all the everything I found out about it.
Yes, but at this one, it's all celebrating Florence Henderson, who was the Mrs. Brady on the Brady Bunch. It's a whole festival and parade based around her.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what it's about. So make sure if you go to Florence Day's beard and mustache competition, you dress up like Florence Henderson from the Brady Bunch. And
do the hair and then a nice beard.
So we've got a bunch of stuff coming up on this upcoming weekend, 2 weeks. We got 520. This is going to be in North Little Rock. It's the first annual beard and mustache competition. So it's a Friday night thing. Well, not only do we have one, we have two, and we usually don't have one. So 2 on Friday. Was this Umpatilla, Oregon?
Umatilla, Oregon.
Oh, Umatilla, Oregon.
That's what I said. $50 bill.
There you go. $50 bill. It's going to be at the Bridge Bistro and Brews. That's a mouthful. But yeah, 2 Friday night events coming up. That's pretty cool. And then what else we got, Scott Score? You know, roll down and
then on the 21st, which we just had Digi on talking about the bearded prom. There's also in England, Opie's Beard and Mustache Championships. So this is not only information for competitions just happening in the United States. There are also ones for England on here too. And like we said, if you are watching this and you're in another country and you know of a beard competition, please let us know so we can get it on here. We're trying to have one of the most concise and like complete listings of all the competitions that are going on this website.
Trying to make it easy for everyone to find beard events. If they want to go to a competition, they don't have to wait for that one competition that comes to their town every year. There's other events going on elsewhere. So yeah. We got that Reading, England, and then we have Beard Prom, and then coming up on the 20th and the 21st. It's both days. That's what the event page said. I could be wrong, but it is the Mane and Mustache Madness for the Fallen online competition. So they're going to do this like we did back in COVID days, where they're going to post the category, and then everybody posts their pictures or videos or whatever in that category, and Sommer and the other judges will judge it, and then they'll post the winners later, probably. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Another one. Good gosh, there's a lot. Azle, Texas, Beard of Thrones, Customer Appreciation Beard Competition. We just talked about that one. And also on the 21st, St. Louis, Missouri, Tattoo Convention Beard Competition. So this is put on by a beard brand, I think, and a tattoo company. I believe that was right. It wasn't necessarily
club related.
It wasn't St. Louis Beard and Mustache Club putting it on. They were just kind of sort of helping them with it. I believe that is correct. But it's in a tattoo convention. If you're in St. Louis and you like tattoos and beards, perfect place for you. Go check it out. But yeah, my gosh, all this stuff going on.
Yeah, and then on the 28th, at Fort Worth, Texas, Revenge of the Beards, you can, if you go to this one, it's at Lola's Trailer Park. As someone wrote in the chat earlier, that's going to be like one of the last events at Lola's Trailer Park.
Yep.
But you can come and join Aaron and myself. We're going to be judging this event. Natalie will be there. Is Andrew going to be there?
I don't think so.
Oh. But yeah, so this event is looking like there's going to be lots and lots of people there. So if you live in
I'm pretty sure Michael Wallach is coming over from England for this thing.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's big Brett's going to be there.
I don't know.
Come on, Brett.
We'll make sure he comes to this event.
All right. That's cool. I would like to see Brett. It's been a while because I know he lives in Dallas.
He does. So tons of stuff. Check out thebeardcalendar.com. And I try to keep it up to date for all the kids.
Well, hold on. Now, as we were talking about international, also on the 28th, Ball Rat Australia, the Ball Rat Beard and Stash Competition. There we go. It's
a major beard competition in Australia. So, if you want to go to Australia to a beard competition, there you go. 528. It's happening.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. We did it, Scott Sikora.
You did it.
Are you ready to give this hashtag beard prom thing away?
Let's do it.
One last time, everybody.
13. Hold on.
You got about 10 seconds if you want to enter hashtag beard prom in the comments right now. That's hashtag beard prom in the comments. And
I'm going to win.
Why? If you win, then I'm gonna have to give you the stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work.
I guess you're going to give it to me.
Y'all ready?
I am.
Any more last minute? Going once, going twice. Sold. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is going to be amazing. I hope I win.
I'm going to win.
Oh my gosh. Rigged. It's rigged. There's no, hold on. There's no way. He's going to win again. Sorry, Monty, you didn't really win. But, congratulations, Andrew. You finally did it. You finally won. See, even he said it was rigged.
Oh, that was fun.
Well, congratulations, Andrew. You got some heavy-duty beard balm, some slick soap, and some pure, honest Amish beard oil coming your way, sir. So thank you everybody for watching tonight. This is an action-packed episode. We got in all the news and information, and we're right at an hour. So I'm Aaron D. Johnston. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Summer. Thank you, DG. Thank you, Andrew, and everybody that's involved with this whole Talking Beards mess that we try to put on every week. Go ahead, Scott.
And yeah, thank you guys for all tuning in. Thank you for all the people that watch every week, who not only watch the show, but watch the videos that we've been posting. We've been making these excerpt videos and been posting them on YouTube lately. So within the next day or two, you'll see 2 videos popping up from Talking Beards over on YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe over there. But we cut out all the crap and we just post each interview. So if you want information on that specific event, you can go to these videos and it'll have all the concise information you need to find out about those events. So yeah, like I said, go subscribe over on YouTube. But that's it for tonight. We hope everyone has a great week. We look forward to seeing you next week. I mean, we're going to have a great show next week. I don't know what.
Absolutely. It's going to be probably our best one next week.
Yeah. It's going to probably be the best one. So
probably. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. You have a great evening and have a good night.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in to Talking Beards. Make sure you go over to honestamish.com and use promo code TalkingBeards to get 15% off your order. Don't forget to tune in live next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern at talkingbeards.com.